Watch this video until the very end, because Military Tycoon has quietly crossed a line that completely changes how powerful players can become. And there's one upgrade path in this update that most people are building wrong. Before we get into it, make sure you like the video and subscribe, because Military Tycoon updates stack on each other fast, and missing even one detail can put you permanently behind other players. Military Tycoon has always been about progression, domination, and teamwork. But this update takes all of that and cranks it up to an entirely new level. The moment the Mech Base released, the game stopped being just about jets, tanks, and bases and started feeling like a full-scale futuristic war sandbox. And now that the Mech Base has been out for a few weeks, players are finally realizing how deep this system actually goes. Let's talk about the Mech Base first, because this is the core of everything. Completing the new Mech Base allows you to build either a heavy mech, a light mech, or a hybrid build using parts from both. And this is where a lot of players are already making mistakes. This isn't a simple pick the strongest option situation. Each mech type changes how you control the map. Heavy mechs turn you into a walking fortress with insane armor and damage output, while light mechs give you mobility, speed, and flexibility that lets you strike fast and escape even faster. Hybrid builds sit right in the middle, and when done correctly, they can be the most dangerous option in the entire game. What makes the mech system so powerful is that it doesn't replace existing gameplay, it stacks on top of it. You're not giving up jets, helicopters, or vehicles. You're adding a mech on top of everything else. That means coordinated teams can now dominate land, air, and defense simultaneously. One player in a mech, another in the air, another controlling anti-nuke systems. This is why clans are becoming more important than ever. And speaking of anti-everything, the anti-stealth Comanche update might be one of the most underrated but game-changing additions Military Tycoon has ever seen. The Comanche quest has been fully revamped, and now unlocks a helicopter with brand new anti-dodge and anti-stealth missiles. This is huge because stealth used to be one of the strongest advantages in the game. Now, for the first time ever, there's a direct counter. The fact that this is the only anti-stealth system in the game right now makes it incredibly valuable. And the quest being repeatable means players can actually master it instead of treating it like a one-time unlock. Skilled Comanche pilots are already becoming some of the most feared players on the map, because stealth builds no longer feel safe when this thing is in the air. Then there's the new multi-railgun destroyer Limited, and this vehicle feels straight up unfair in the best way possible. The magnetic railgun rays don't just deal damage, they attract targets, which completely changes positioning during fights. You're no longer just aiming, you're controlling space. In large battles, this thing turns chaos into dominance, especially when used alongside mechs and air support. Now add teamwork into the equation. Players can now get their clan together to unlock the anti-nuke Jeep and the super anti-nuke Jeep. These vehicles aren't flashy, but they are absolutely essential in high-level play. Nukes used to be the ultimate reset button. Now organized teams can shut them down entirely. This single change rewards coordination more than almost anything else in the game. And if that wasn't enough, the new Exo armor takes individual power to another level. This armor drastically increases your movement speed while also giving you a massive health boost. That combination alone turns skilled players into nightmares. Faster movement means better positioning, quicker reactions, and more survivability. In mech combat, Exo armor users are the ones slipping through defenses and cleaning up fights. The Phone 111 season update pushes progression even further. A brand new season means new rewards, which means more reasons to stay active. On top of that, the Skynex AI truck has returned, adding more automated defense options, and the mothership is now tradable, which completely changes the economy and long-term strategy for high-value items. And with the Elite Shop getting a bigger refresh next week, it's clear that Military Tycoon isn't slowing down. These updates aren't random. They're layered. Each one builds on the last, pushing the game toward more strategic, team-focused, high-skill gameplay. Now that players have had time to test all 4 mech base choices, the debate is intense. Which base is actually the best? The truth is, there isn't a single answer. The best base depends on how you play. Solo players might prefer mobility and survivability. Clan leaders might choose raw power and defense. The strongest teams are the ones mixing builds, covering weaknesses, and adapting on the fly. That's what makes this update special. It doesn't just add content, it adds depth. Military Tycoon is no longer just about grinding. It's about understanding systems and using them better than everyone else. If you haven't logged in recently, you're already behind. These systems take time to master, and the players who start now will be the ones dominating servers weeks from now. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more Military Tycoon updates and breakdowns. And now listen carefully. There is a secret message hidden somewhere in this. Only people who actually watch the full video will know what it is, and most people won't even realize they missed it. If you found it, you're already ahead of the rest. Video. If you comment that exact secret message down below, you'll have a chance to get free Robux.